I have no cash, but I want to invest in real estate. I started off in the similar boat, did not have a ton of cash that I really felt like letting go of. And that might be more of the case. It might be more the case of like, hey,
absolutely,
I don't have $5,000 to my name, so we can still invest, but it also might be the case you're out there like, hey, I have cash, but I really don't want to let that go, right? It's savings or it's my security or it's whatever.
Absolutely.
That's more than likely the case of what we hear, right?
Great.
So that's how I kind of got started. I had a little money, but I didn't want to spend it. I just didn't want to let go of it. So I began my first couple of purchases. I used private money.
Yeah.
Hard money, it's the same thing, same kind of rate, same kind of program. Right. I bought my first 2 or 3 with that private money, bought them, rehabbed them, and then I went to a bank. I had good credit, but I still didn't have a ton of cash, but I owned the properties. Okay, so there's the kicker. I've noticed that with banks, if you go into a bank and you say, hey, Mr. Banker, I'm Dean and I want to borrow $150,000.
Here's what I want to do. Yeah.
They might think you got a great idea and that's awesome. You come into the bank, you're gonna have to be really, really strong credit. They just want to see a good buyer. It's a blank slate. We don't have anything to work on. It's a blank canvas. They're just got to paint a brand new picture. If you come to them like I did, and I had a couple of houses that I'd had for several months.
Hey, let me show you what I've got.
That's exactly right.
Kind of look. They're like, yes.
That's right. You open up the thing. There's nothing in there. I got nothing. It's like, okay, well, now you want to borrow. It's just think of the perception, right? You're a banker sitting at a desk and somebody comes in with an idea and they want to borrow money, or you're sitting at your banker sitting at your desk and somebody comes in and they own something and they just want to refinance it.
Yeah, let me tell you how I got this, what I've done, where I'm going.
Made all the difference in the world.
Makes all the difference in the world.
So I got those 3 off of the private money.
Yep.
And I put them on 15-year notes. I got them for good prices. I put them on 15-year notes. And because I bought them right and I used the Burr strategy, I did not have to leave one dime into them. My first 3, I was even at 60%. So I could have, I don't advise it, could have got cash out of it. But I didn't. I just took the 60% and borrowed it and literally no money out of my pocket.
Correct.
Because I borrowed the money privately to buy it. I borrowed the money privately to rehab it.
Okay.
And then after I occupied it through CrestCore management, we got it occupied. I went to my bank and I refied it.